Hello guys, welcome to weekly recap here on gold, the pound USD, the USDCAD and the DXY. And at the beginning of the week, I anticipated two things: price coming back to this region of 103, rejecting it and continuing bullish to the upside, or we could get price break back into these regions and give us a rejection. I banked on this majorly this week, looking at this as more like a break into this region, and this week's right here I saw it as rejections and for price to possibly start going to the downside. Although I entered into this trade using based on DXY going down, based on pound USD going up, and hence on pound USD I decided to buy around this region here. I broke even, took some partials, very small partials, but broke even. And then at the end of the day, we saw price push to the downside, giving me that particular view I had previously, which was for price to retest this region because I knew it was in a bearish market, and for price to continue to the downside. But I was more or less saying I'll be confident to buy if price breaks above 1.2785. And now something I learned in this week's market structure is how it was looking so good here, rejecting to show price to probably continue to the upside, and then reverses and then drops one heavy candle to the downside. It was a good one. And then on gold looked to play out pretty good because it had enough space to play out. We had price to break above this region, retest here and continue to the downside, which I'm looking out for next week to continue to the downside, or we could see a good break of this region and then see price come to 1970. But for now, I'm rooting for price to continue to the downside, looking at price forming something like a double top here at a very key important region. If you look at it from the daily time frame perspective, taking this out, please let me take this out. From a daily time perspective, you can see what we've created. Lower low comes back here to create like a lower high. Honestly, I think this will be good for swing trading. I'm going to probably enter into shorts here with stop loss just above here and hoping for price to come all the way to 1881 and see how that goes. All right. So basically, this is what I'm anticipating going forward for gold. I'll see that on Outlook on Monday. And then lastly, USDCAD pretty much my anticipation was, bearish continuation to the downside if we break below this upward trend line. Well, if you can see, we came here to pick up orders. This was really good. Look at rejection 1, rejection 2, and this would have been a very good opportunity to bag into buys and go to the upside. Yes. Although, basically, going forward, I think USDCAD will be heading to the upside. Yes. We're heading to the upside, as well as the way we're anticipating next week for DXY to continue to the upside. We'll see about that. And lastly, the additional one was just Euro USD, played alongside same as the pound USD. Look at this beautiful price action, but I wasn't banking on all of this. So we'll see how the week will play out next week. For now, we had more like an average week, and hope you got some pips. Yeah, do have a lovely weekend. Bye bye now. Ciao.